Hey gang, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl R.S. Lewis, aka the Insomniac Writer, and today I have another trailer reaction. I am looking at Daredevil, Born Again. Marvel Television's Daredevil, brought to you by Disney, and it's bringing back my guy that was on the Netflix version of this. I hope it's still got the grittiness. Also, I never finished the final season. So I'm just going to put that out there. Anyway, enough about me. Enough about all that jazz. Stick around. We're going to talk about it anyway. So get your chips, dips, and all that other good stuff. I got water because I got to stay hydrated in these streets. And without further ado, let's get to it.
Thank you for finding the time.
I will admit, it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again. A lot of time has passed. By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
The mayor serves his city. I can see you're not entirely convinced.
Can you blame me? I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
The line was crossed.
It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature. Hating the power it has over us.
This city can't go unchecked.
Sometimes peace needs to be broken. And chaos must reign.
Am I putting the hatchet down? I was raised to believe in grace. But I was also raised to believe in retribution.
Oh my God. Sorry for the sound quality prior. I didn't have my mic plugged in.
Lord have mercy.
Sorry, it's just getting off. I'm tired, but I wasn't too tired to react to this, and I'm so glad that I got a chance to do this. I remember The Punisher. Shout out to John Bernthal. I'm glad to see him back as well. I can't wait for... Please bring him back full on as the Punisher, because I love me some John Bernthal. Like, this guy, he looks like he's one of them sweetheart types of people, but he just look like he just don't fuck with this man. In real life, he just got that look, like that grimace. Anyway, before I get too far off, the Punisher, speaking of him, he said, "You just one bad day away from being me." I'm wondering what that bad day was. And y'all can, by the time I finish editing this video, I'm gonna watch that whole season. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. He said that a line was crossed. That's why he stopped being Daredevil. Ooh, I want to know what happened now.
It's about to go down.
Like, now I feel so bad that I didn't finish it. And I had plenty of opportunities because they kept saying that they were going to do this Daredevil thing, but then strikes and this stuff happened, and California is on fire. There's a lot going on right now, and I'm like, holy, oh,
I'm fine.
I'm hyped, and I didn't even have coffee. I'm actually sleep deprived. That's how excited I am for this, because like the Netflix shows, even though people were talking shit about it, even the Defenders, all of them, Luke Cage, they was like, they was kind of iffy. It did start with Daredevil. They were gritty and they had a sense of realness, and they weren't afraid of blood. And I'm like, Disney, I mean, they merged with Hulu. I was watching Hellraiser on Disney.
Emotional damage.
It ain't the same Disney I grew up with. But I was worried. I was like, they going to dull it down, like so cartoonish and dumbass jokes that nobody asked for at like the most inappropriate times, something serious happens and then they're like, oh, let's tell a joke because we don't think the audience is capable of dealing with this emotion or whatever. But anyway, hey, we seeing bones is breaking and knees and elbows and oh yes, because it's a violent show. It's a violent comic. I mean, he beats people up. It's not like he's shooting lasers or he's doing mind control. He doesn't have webs like Spider-Man beats people up, but he got webs. He's a little kid. This is a grown ass man in New York. Just fucking people up. He ain't Captain America. He will beat you to a bloody pulp and he won't care. He might not kill you intentionally. He's just taking you down. If you don't die at the hands of Matt Murdock, you gonna wish you did because you gonna be fucked up.
You freaking psychopath!
Anyway, moving on. I remember like 2-3 years ago almost, they were talking about doing this because it canceled in 2018. And we've seen Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio reprise their roles. Like he was on the one with the one girl. Oh my God, I can't even remember. Lord, fix it.
I'm not doing this with you.
When Matt Murdock was in Spider-Man, the whole crowd went wild. And he was only in there for like 3 seconds. He caught the brick and fell through the window and everybody's like, oh my God. A reference to Wilson Fisk. We've seen his character. He was on Echo. That's what it was. I didn't finish that either. And he was also in Hawkeye. I didn't hate him on these shows. Like, putting his little 2 cents in. I didn't hate it, but it was like, it felt a little toned down. Now, Echo was a little bit more grittier than Hawkeye was. Hawkeye was very safe, in my opinion. I didn't hate it because I love Jeremy Renner. He can do no wrong in my eyes. But it just felt very, very safe. And we were already getting, like, bombarded with the comic book. So anyway, Echo, I never finished. Like, I was into it. It was really good. I loved the actress that played Echo. I loved everything that was going on. I think Daredevil was on there. I know he was. Yeah, his character was on there. He had a snippet cameo too. So it's good to see that they were around the MCU doing their thing and that was keeping them alive. What I was really worried about was the Punisher because we heard talks about it. We knew that they wasn't going to bring any of the Defenders back. Like I knew that wasn't going to happen. Because when they started canceling all of them, I think Netflix canceled this one last. I think it was the last one to go, or either Jessica Jones. I can't remember. But if it ends on a really great note, I want more. Especially if it ends before we knew that it was going to end. And it was like, damn, I wonder what would have happened. But I knew that was going on when Disney acquired the world. And they were like, yeah, we have to rule the world. We have to monopolize all entertainment. Whatever. Oh my God, IMDb. I don't care about this pop-up.
A few moments later.
Actually, that does look good. I do care. I'm going to jump into this cast because I don't want this video to be 20 minutes and me having to edit it down. Like, I just don't. So, starting with this cast, we're going to jump in. We have Charlie Cox. He's going to be Matt Murdock, a.k.a. Mr. Daredevil himself. Woo, child. Oh, yes. I was so glad my little British mate is back. I think he's British. Yeah. Oh, UK. I'm glad that he's back. Vincent D'Onofrio, he's back as Wilson Fisk. I'm not even mad. Like, they had the Marvel exhibit here, and I was looking at the costumes from all the characters, and I was like, damn, yo, he's a big dude. And mind you, he had a fat suit on because they made him play the fat kid in Full Metal Jacket. But I went back and watched it. I'm like, he ain't even that big. That, I guess, compared to what fat could mean now. I guess he was big to be in the Marines in that time frame. Like, the movie is based off a book and an occurrence of the 60s, but it was a movie that was produced in the 80s. So I guess he was big for them. Because I be looking at stuff. I'm like, they always call these people big, but they ain't that big. But anyway, moving on. Eldon Henson is coming back as Foggy. Every role that this guy has been in has just been joy on screen. Rather, he's the comic relief. I think that's all he's been to me. Like, Idle Hands. He's just funny. But he's had moments where he was the heart of this show. And I was like, don't make me cry. Like, it hits you hard when the comic relief hits you hard with some emotional shit. And it just hit hard. And I'm like, Like when they, first season, second season, they was, I think it was the second season. Like, yeah, they was going through it. He was going to go off to the other firm. But anyway, I'm glad to see him back. Deborah Ann Wall is coming back as Karen Page. I loved her on True Blood as Jessica. Even though she got on Bill's nerves and my nerves, she was just annoying. Sometimes she was annoying, sometimes she was dope. But hey, you know what? She's here. It's all good that she's back. She was one of the crucial people on the show that I just really loved and enjoyed. We have John Berthold. We saw him in the thing. Frank Castle, the Punisher. Don't get me wrong. I love the other iterations of Frank Castle, the Punisher. Thomas Jane is probably going to be one of my faves, but his movie was PG-13, so he couldn't punish like he wanted to punish. Because this is a man that's an ex-Marine, and they killed his family. Why in the world would this be PG? But, they was trying something new, like, yeah, we want everybody to see it. It's a comic book character. Everybody's going to want to see it. It's a very violent comic book. Not all comic books are family friendly, but hey, it is what it is. Oh my God, IMDb.
Bruh.
Like before I even touched the thing, it just started flickering because it's kind of trying to show me another damn drop down pop up, whatever. No, I don't want to go back to top. We only regret the chances we've given to Lewis. Anyway, it was violent. But I love Thomas Jane. Now, they did have that short on YouTube, the laundry thing. That was fucking awesome. That was fucking awesome. And shout out to everyone else that played him. Matter of fact, the guy that played him in part 2 that passed away. Rest in peace to him, too. Moving on, Margarita Lavia. I don't know. Who are you playing? She's going to be in here as Heather Glenn. Oh, she's the love interest. Okay, thank you, Wikipedia, because fucking IMDb sucks. Oh, God, make it stop. Do better. Moving on, we have Jania Walton as BB Yorick. She's going to be a young journalist. Okay, all right. Ayelet Zurer is going to be Vanessa Mariana Fisk. She's going to be Mrs. Fisk, obviously. Wilson Bethel is going to be Benjamin Poindexter. Okay.
You ain't seen no sign of him being crazy, deranged.
Now that I'm all caught up, I am excited to see this character back, and I'm wondering what they're going to do with Bullseye, because Fisk did break his back at the end of season 3, and he underwent some experimental surgery, so I'm not sure if that's going to play a part or a pivotal role in this new season. However, I'm excited to see him return. Camar de los Reyes. He's going to be White Tiger, Hector Ayala. And I'm kind of excited to see that too. But I really wanted to just say a rest in peace, because he passed away after they got done filming this. Because I think they wrapped up to, like I said, 2023. A lot of stuff got put on hold because this was confirmed in like 2022. And then they started filming. We got little snippets. Then he was in the Spider-Man movie to hype us up a little bit more. The strikes happened. Then some more strikes happened.
But wait, there's more.
And then some other stuff happened. And then we're finally getting this in 2025. So, yeah, I just want to say rest in peace. He did unfortunately pass away before this project was released, and he won't be around to see it. So I just thought that kind of sucked. I kind of found that out today. This looks amazing. I am really, really amped and excited to see this. Looks like we have a release date of March 4th. It's going to be streaming on Disney. Well played, Disney. Well played. Because I be wanting to cut this shit off. All these streaming services, man. Netflix is on skin thin ice. I'm about 2 more episodes with Emily in Paris, and I ain't paying for that shit no more. Because y'all getting on my nerves. Y'all done went up to $16. I remember this shit was like not even $9, and you got DVDs. Y'all don't even give us DVD rentals anymore. And y'all got the audacity to be charging damn near $20. And the shit be buffering sometimes. Or the app be crashing. I'm done.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I could be here all day talking about all this shit. Might just get fucking cable. Anyway, what did y'all think of Marvel Television's, the MCU, Disney, whatever? Daredevil Born Again. Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Are you going to go watch it? Leave your comments down below, because where else you're going to leave them. Before you go, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified of other videos and stuff. I'm hyped. I got my notes, but these are just like my template of what I'm going to talk about. It's not really notes. I know I left some stuff out. I'm really, really sleepy and tired, but I just had to get this out here. And I don't know where I'm getting this energy from. I don't know how I'm so hyper. How much sleep did I get last night, Fitbit? Please tell me. Like, I know I ain't get a whole lot of sleep last night. 4 hours and 29 minutes of sleep. I'm tired, but I'm hyped. And it's weird. I guess it's delirium. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Be awesome. Be you. But above all else, love yourself. I'm working on not that high pitchedness that my kid apparently hates. I haven't gotten any complaints about this or the other thing. I think she's just being extra, but whatever. We'll see. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Take care. I mean it this time.